there's a lot of things that make us unique. Obviously, we're a private, family-owned business, which means that we're really passionate and into the detail and love doing what we do. There's been a lot of changes in the way that people work, and so it's exciting to be helping our customers at this time whilst Australia changes the way that they work. We're a growing company, and I think that creates a lot of opportunity and a lot of excitement around how we're going to grow and how we keep innovating.
I think we're very obviously passionate about what we do and passionate about creating a community environment that people are proud of to be a part of and feel like they are a part of something. I mean, we spend so much of our time with the people that we work with, more than our real families, that it's important to create an environment that people love to come to and be a part of. And I think that's what makes us unique as a culture.
I think everybody that works here is just really loves what they do. So you'll find that that passion comes across no matter who you interact with the business, whether it's someone locally or it's someone in another department or someone across the country. That passion is really shared. There's no one here that doesn't get a lot of joy from the work that they're doing. We're always trying to improve things, whether or not it's systems or processes or how our teams are interacting together. There's a lot of focus on are we achieving and how can we do better.
We're always focused on, whilst we've got goals and we're working towards those goals, we're also always looking back and going, how did we do? Did we do well? How do we do better? How do we improve as well? We've got many great initiatives and have been focused for the last decade or so on sustainability. So we were the first in our industry more than a decade ago to invest in a solar farm. So we now have a solar farm across multiple distribution centres around the country, the biggest solar farm in the industry. By the end of this year, we would have achieved 100% renewable energy for our facilities across the country.
I think it's really important to us as a family. We've always, potentially because of our background and where we've come from, and Dad was a migrant and really came from a very poor upbringing, we have a strong sense of wanting to give back from our success. So I think from a family perspective, we all feel that way, and we've always thought about the bigger impact that we can have and our contribution, not only from a business perspective, but how can we give back to our community, whether or not it's to make sure the planet is in better hands than what we received it, as well as helping other Aussies who maybe could also use a hand up. And that was how our family got to where we were, and we're very conscious to give that opportunity to others as well. So I think we really feel that as a family, and it's something that we proactively work on. And it's really important for us to not just be words on a page, and we're not just ticking a box. It has to actually be meaningful, and it actually has to have impact.
Surrounding ourselves in people who are just as passionate and live those values for growth is equally as important as we grow.
I think the fact that we're a private business and we're a multi-generation business means we are driven to be successful, because ultimately we're custodians for our family's business, and whilst it's in our hands, it's our responsibility to take great care of it and get ready to give it to the next generation. So that means we really have to focus on being successful, on having a healthy business that's sustainable for the long term.